All right, we're going to talk about wages. Wages and salaries. Okay, so wages and salaries, that's the money that you make at a job. Okay, that's the money that you make at a job. Your career is actually going to be the job that you want to do for the rest of your life. You might have a career, you might not, depending on your choice. So these are just 3 examples of a career that you could pick. We're going to do these, excuse me, pretty quickly. A chemical engineer is going to develop the chemical manufacturing process, okay? And we can go into that a lot later in 8th grade. If you don't take band, there is a career investigations class where you can look up these different careers and see and learn all about them. So a chemical engineer is going to have 4 years in college, so after high school, and they're going to make a median income of about $102,000. So median is some chemical engineers will make more than this, some will make less, but this is kind of the middle of the road. If they kind of averaged them or found the median. So this is yearly, okay? This is your yearly income. This is how much money that you're going to be making. Fitness trainer, they work with clients to reach their fitness goals, okay? Whether it be nutrition or working out, they have to. A fitness trainer has to actually be trained. Some college means it might not be, but it may be required. Okay, and again, you can pause this if I'm going too fast at any time. Or you might just have to go through a class and get certified to be a fitness trainer. Okay, your yearly income could be something like that. If you're a research scientist, you are going to be in a laboratory, okay, like a science laboratory, and you're going to analyze information in the lab. All right, it can be all kinds of things that you're analyzing, medicine, anything. It could be studying anything. You're definitely going to need 4 years college, probably plus an advanced degree, okay? Meaning to go, a couple more years and get your master's, or 4 more years and get your doctorate. It just depends on what the research scientist position or job requires. And that's your median income. Okay, so again, some make more, some make less, but that's the median income for a research scientist. So what kinds of questions might you be asked? You might be asked if the bank manager earns $64,250 a year and a bank clerk earns $43,650 a year, how much more, so that sounds like subtraction, okay? How much more can the manager earn over 30 years? So this is 1 year that they're making these, and they want 30 years. So we're going to do our subtraction first, okay? 64,250 minus, and again, you can use a calculator on these notes and on the homework. Just show me what you're putting into the calculator. Excuse me. So that difference, when we subtract, is going to be $20,600. So that's the difference in 1 year, but we want 30 years. So we're going to multiply it by 30, and we're going to get $618,000. So a manager makes this much more than a clerk over 30 years. What other factors should be considering in deciding a career? Well, what you're talented at, what your talents are, okay, what you're passionate about, what do you care about, all right? Location, like where is your job going to be? And maybe what kind of family do you have? If you have kids, you might not want to choose a job where you're going to be gone 11 out of the 12 months of the year. So there's a lot of other things that factor into it as how you should decide a career when you're older. But those are some of the things that you can think of. What are your talents and passions? All right, I don't know this. You have to think about it. What are you good at? What do you like doing? And go ahead and list them there. All right, so on the back, excuse me, The annual median income, okay, that doesn't mean you have to find the median. That's just they're giving you the middle income for a florist, someone who makes and arranges flowers, is $34,254. And for a nurse, it's this. How much more do they make in 30 years? So we're going to take the one that made more, the nurse, and subtract it with the florist. And we're going to get 27,831. Again, you can do that in your calculator. And that's the difference in 1 year. If we do 30 years, that's 834,930. Okay? So let's look at number 2. Which factor is not important when considering or planning a career? Well, the hair color of your boss is not important. Okay? And then on this one, if Sarah earns this in 1 month, we've got to multiply it by 12 to get how much she's going to make in a year. And then she gets a yearly bonus, a one-time-a-year bonus of $500. Okay? So that means that now in 1 year, she makes $28,652. And it wants, how much does she earn after 10 years? So we're going to multiply that by 10 and get $286,520.